So I've worked with JGI on 4 different types of projects. All those projects are studying microbes that live in terrestrial geothermal systems. So these are microbes living up close to boiling temperature, and those 4 different types of projects involve, number 1, work on isolate genomes. So these are microorganisms that we've isolated from the hot springs, and we sequence and annotate their genomes in collaboration with JGI. For example, we have 2 new classes of chloroflexi and 1 new order of chloroflexi, and we've worked on those with JGI. Another project we've done is with those same microorganisms, mainly the chloroflexi, involving exometabolomics. So we're looking at all of the metabolites that are used and then released by the microbes, and so we want to use that to understand their metabolism, but also to understand how they're interacting with other microbes in their environment. And then the last type of project is really has to do with genomic exploration. So we're part of the JGI MDM project. So that's the Global Encyclopedia of Bacteria and Archaea, microbial dark matter version. And so we combine metagenomics with single-cell genomics and really try to put together the most complete genomes we can from major uncultivated groups of microbes to try to predict what they can do, their physiological capabilities, their roles in ecology, and their functions in biogeochemical cycles. This research is really, really important. I would say that we're really exploring life on Earth. If I told you that most of the major lineages of microbes on Earth have never been cultivated or never been studied in a serious way, you might be surprised by that. And we're working with JGI to really kind of change the game there, to really get at those microbes, understand what they do, how they interact with their environment, and ultimately how they impact us. So we're really out there exploring and trying to do our best. We also do some work with data sets from JGI and things related with companies, and so we're working on enzymes that do have applications down the road. And then last of all, to the general public, I would say out there that we don't really know what we're going to find. So again, we're going into the most different groups of microbes we can find, and we're looking at their genomes and studying their enzymes, and we'll definitely find new things out there that are very valuable to the public and will impact everybody, I'm sure. JGI has fantastic people and fantastic facilities, and overall just great opportunities for researchers. So I can remember before I started to work with JGI, just kind of dreaming about how much work I could get done, and honestly looking back after 10 years of working with JGI, I can honestly say that it has absolutely transformed my career. I've done things I'd never dreamed I could have done. Could not have done it without the JGI team, and again, the facilities that JGI provides, they're fantastic.